Number 4, loving outcomes, not process, is a losing battle. You'll discover things you know you hate under things you thought you'd love about being a working artist. Let me explain. Cheers. You may not want to be an author. You might want to have written a book, though, go on a book tour, sign your book, and hear how it impacts people. That's not crazy, that sounds fun. But the hours of writing per day, hunting for representation, pitching your book may not be something that you're interested in or do at all, even though it is required to some extent to have that experience of success. This might leave you unprepared and, even worse, disheartened by your new passion project. And we want to try to avoid that. The process of creating things is most of what your life will be. And yet the fantasy often takes place after the painstaking groundwork required to be successful has already occurred. Do you have to love every part of the artist life you choose? Of course not. My point, there are unforeseen day-to-day realities and potential quality of life heartaches that you won't know about your dream profession until you go headlong into the deep end of it. For example, one of my quiet passions was stand-up comedy. So I tried it for about a year and really did not enjoy the daily open mics to work out enough material to do the thing that I did enjoy, which was having personally written funny jokes, hopefully, that made people laugh. Though I definitely grew more accustomed to the brutality of the daily open mic situation, it's just not something that I wanted to be such a big part of my life. But that was amazing info to have, right? I eventually found that workshopping funny writing through writing groups was a much better fit for me personally. I say, don't be precious about your passions. Don't dabble either. Seriously try them. And once you do, make sure the parts that you thought you'd like are enough to endure the things that you like less as much. Even better, use it as an opportunity to identify and reframe those things so that you like them a little more. This will give your pursuits less sticking points and more forward momentum.